Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime. I'm Turbo Iceman,
And I'm Blaze.
and we're going to continue from where we left off here in Phendrana Drifts. I know at the end of the last episode, I said we would start back at that save point, but I should have put like a little highlighted thing up on the screen that said we're going to start back here instead. So we are here.
Yep. And we're headed for the ice beam, right?
I don't think so. I actually, at this point, I don't know exactly what we're going to get next. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the ice beam. I don't know. It could be. So right here, actually, I just wanted to demonstrate a little funny point, is one of the two rooms in the game where you can bounce shots back and forth in the room. Let's see if I can get it right. You have to bounce it right off this door. Yeah, and it'll bounce back and forth. Because
that is so cool.
It is pretty funny because you have a missile door over here and you have a wave door over there. After you destroy it, of course, you can't do it. But that is a save point, and I am saved fine up to this point. So I am going to continue anyway with fire. Yes, there's fire here. We are back in Magmore Caverns. Alright, you got hit just a little bit there. Oh, and guys, did I say that?
What?
Yes, this room is cool and quite annoying. It's a neat little morph ball puzzle, and we are definitely going to get through it in this episode. I don't know how long this episode is going to take.
Well, seeing you've played through the game a lot, I doubt it would take very long.
Yeah, it might take up this whole episode. Well, I'm gonna have to find a save point to end this video.
We just passed one.
Well, I know, but it's going to be kind of far. So, this machine is functional, but is currently not receiving power. And then you have these three doors: west, north, and south, I believe, or one of them's east. This one's east, and north is right there. So, I forgot how to start this puzzle. There's one way to start it where one of them's open. Is it this one? No. Is it that one? No. Come on. Remember how to do it. I don't remember how to do it.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Oh yeah, you start out here, I think. No, you don't. Or, yes, you do. Okay, no, and no that way. I can't believe I forgot how to do this. I'm not one to practice before starting an episode, but this is kind of stupid. Oh, I remember how you do it. You gotta use the thermal visor. And
took you long enough.
Yeah, it did take me long enough. That's my fault.
This is Magmore Cavern.
Yeah, you know what I would think is that Magmore Caverns, you have to wear the Varia suit to be in here. So
that's what I was thinking.
It would be really hot, And actually, they do have that where every other room in Magmore Caverns is like blindingly red when you turn on the thermal visor. All except for this room, of course, which you need the thermal visor to see beacons or whatever to electrify them.
Seems strange to use a thermal visor in a volcano.
In a volcano. Well, like I said, you'd normally be blinded. But
yeah,
they had to have something to do this puzzle with. Okay.
And they had to have some use for the thermal visor.
Yes. And, again, like the last episode I said, they have this neat music, which they used to sequence. I don't think they actually sequenced it with Magmore Caverns in the original. But it's neat here. I love this music. And this is a timed test, or it's a timed puzzle. Where from each one you have the little thing beeping in the background. And it's not very hard. I think I failed at it one of my first times I played this game. Second screen activated.
In time for the third one.
Yes. The purple door.
Yep.
Again, more beeping. Now this, like I said, I'm pretty sure will get us another energy tank, which I'm happy about. Okay.
Not like you need it.
Yeah, well, I probably could go without it. I wonder if somebody has done like a playthrough of this game where they got no energy tanks whatsoever, and they
or missile expansions.
It's almost impossible to go through the game without missile expansions. But if someone was skilled enough to go through without energy tanks, I would love to see that. That would be incredible. I mean, I know people can sequence break to finish this game in like an hour, which should not be the case.
Be possible.
Yeah. But
that's crazy fast.
It's crazy fast, and like it takes half of that time to beat the boss. So you would have to like sequence break past the final boss or something like that.
I don't see how the game would allow that.
Well, that's why it's a sequence break. It messes up the game where you have to glitch through certain walls.
Yeah.
And things like that. I don't know exactly how you do it. I've never actually done one. I've watched some people online. Oh, kill the magma right there. Ready? Yep, that was easy. But I've watched people sequence break through walls in Metroid Prime 2, and I've like gone and tried the exact same thing that they did, and it doesn't work.
Probably did it on the GameCube version.
Well, even if they did it on the GameCube, I think... No, I didn't do it on the GameCube version. But yeah, they most likely did, and even still, I don't know how they could do that. It just boggles my mind. Oh, there's poison thingies and magmors.
I always hate those things.
Okay.
Because even after you kill them, they stay there for so long.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are annoying. So again, you go through Magmor Caverns the whole time, wishing you had the grapple beam, because it would make it quite easy to get through here.
Instead of wasting all your missiles.
Yes, and life.
That too.
Yeah. Well, they make it so you can just use them, at least for the first time. They make it so you can use the missiles to knock down those spiky pillars on top, but every time you come through again. I don't know, next time you come through this area, you'll probably have the grapple beam. So
Spider Ball's cool.
Spider Ball is neat. Like I said in the last episode, I really like the design of the green Spider Ball that they have here. I'm thinking where to go. Oh, we'll go up here. I really like the design of the green Power Ball with the Varia suit. And yeah, it's cool.
It does look pretty neat. It looks like it's the same green as her visor.
Yeah, it is, and all the little lights on her suit. I really like that design. I don't maybe the black and red one once you get the Phazon suit looks cooler, but
I like the green one.
I do like the green one better. So actually, coming this way makes me think where we are going next, and yes, to that earlier statement, we are getting the ice beam next.
Because the ice beam is the best beam in the whole game.
It is not the best beam in the whole game. I might have said something like that before. I'm not going to make any promises. But for me, for everybody, the plasma beam is by far the most useful. One charge beam shot of the plasma beam is
tracking in the best.
No,
yeah, I know.
It's
but
not
I
homing.
like ice beam.
It's not homing, and it actually doesn't go very far. The plasma beam runs out of distance. But it is just as powerful. One charge shot of the plasma is just as powerful as a super missile. That's how devastating it is.
I still like the ice beam.
The ice beam's cool. I mean, we'll get to use it. Not in this episode, but probably in the next episode. So.
Okay, so let me ask you.
Yep.
If you could have any beam realistically, which would you pick?
I'd have
ice beam,
the
that's
ice
right.
beam. Yeah, I'd probably have
ice beam's the coolest.
It's the coolest.
No, Joe.
pun.
No, seriously, it is the coolest.
Okay.
Probably the most realistic too.
How would it be the realistic? I would think the most realistic beam here would be the wave beam, because we can use weapons like that nowadays.
Really?
Yeah, we do
can
have.
make a tri-beamed
Not
weapon.
tri-beam, but we have things like Tesla rifles and Tesla coils. I don't know if we have actual Tesla rifles, but we do have EMP cannons. They are in existence
That is true.
right now, and we do have Tesla fires and things like that. Someone's probably developed a Tesla gun. If anybody knows where a link to something like that on YouTube is, please put in the description. That would be really interesting to watch.
It would be if we don't look it up ourselves. Now that I'm thinking about it,
You should look up that video right now. Well, if you can, I don't know, while you're Skype conversationing me. Where do
I could do it. I could try. We'll see what happens.
Where do
Let's
I
see
go?
if Skype crashes.
Skype, I don't know. If it crashes on your computer, everybody, we're sorry, but we were just desperate to look up this thing.
Yeah.
Chozo Ruins.
So I'm looking up a Tesla gun, right?
Yes, you're looking at a Tesla gun or a Tesla rifle, and it can't be on a video game or anything like that. It has to be real.
That's totally different.
Where am I thinking to go next? I know the next place we have to go is in the Chozo Ruins, but it's like there's no place on the map that has been.
Well, then don't use the map.
Well, I have to know where to go, and I have to go somewhere. I'm thinking, it might not be directly here that leads us to it.
What about that other door that you could have gone through instead of going up the elevator?
That other door that I could have gone through. That was back to more Magmore Caverns, and
You need the fire suit.
I don't need the fire suit. I already have that, but we've already gone through that. But that's not where to go. That's to more Phendrana Drifts, and the next place we have to go to is in the Chozo Ruins. That's where it is. Look right here, because you have this little ice door here on the
Makes
far
sense.
side. Ice doors are misleading because everything's highlighted in white. So, all right, it looks like we're nearing the end of the video here. So, guys, I am going to cut the video right here where we're standing. Right here.
Oh, by the way, Tesla guns, as of 2014, February 23rd, do not exist.
They don't exist. Okay, you've looked this up.
A real one doesn't.
A real one. Well, I mean, you could always look up videos and stuff that people have made ghetto ones.
Exactly.
But that's besides the point. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to tune in the next episode where we will probably get the ice beam. Have a great day.
Bye, guys.